The RV Show USA is brought to you by Flagstaff, Rockwood, building better RVs, making smarter RVers.
All right, let's see. From the I wish I didn't have to say this department, I predict that there will be countless RVs, thousands and thousands of them, that will literally not be street worthy, or they'll be in the junkyard years before the owner's loan is paid off. And these RVers could have avoided falling in the trap if they knew more before they pulled the trigger. Question, do you know what an all-aluminum, welded aluminum box means? I mean, imagine looking at an RV from the outside, taking an X-ray machine to it where you can see the framework. That framework on all six sides is what I'm talking about. The framework, that's the bone structure of an RV. And not all bones are the same in all different RVs. Some framework is made up of wood. Some of it's made up of aluminum. Some RVs have framing that's a little bit of aluminum, a lot of wood. Some have aluminum framing with 100% welded aluminum framing at every single joint. Which type of framing would you think is best? Which do you think is going to last longer? Not only is the all-aluminum welded framework of your RV going to help it last longer, but what's that box on? What's that, the frame, the box that sits on top of the frame? What's it like? Whatever type of framework your RV has been built with, if the box is riding on top of the industry standard, leaf spring suspension, it is taking a hell of a beating with every pothole it hits. While you're comfy up in your truck, when you hit a pothole, your trailer is going through an earthquake. It is, and everything in it is taking a beating. Some manufacturers have fixed this age-old issue by installing what's called torsion flex suspension. It sort of works like the independent suspension on your car or truck. And the smoother the ride that your trailer experiences, the longer your trailer is going to last. These are just a couple of really basic things that if every RV buyer realized before signing on the dotted line, you would see far more happy campers. But again, these are things that you can't see on your own. You can't. But they are things that you must know about if you want to be a happy camper and stay one. Leading the RV Education Initiative is the Flagstaff Rockwood Division of Forest River. They want you to understand the difference between a quality RV and a crappy one. Remember, all RVs look nice when they're new. All of them do, but not all new RVs. In fact, most new RVs do not come standard with all welded aluminum box and the torsion flex suspension. Gosh, I hope some of this makes sense and that you'll keep it in mind when shopping for an RV of any kind. Quality construction does matter, folks, and understanding some of the basics of construction will make you a smarter camper, and a happy camper is what we want to see.